Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading from July to September 2026 for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Libra. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. What I've done is I've taken your yearly 2026 tarot reading, which I'll link below, and I've pulled out the relevant months. We have the 10 of Wands in July. August is the 4 of Cups, and we have September with the 6 of Pentacles. We're going to pull additional cards by month. As always, I say what comes to me because a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3, in different areas of life. All right, your first card fell out. So we have the Knight of Cups. Male or female with the Knight. We've got the Hierophant. And we have the 7 of Wands. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Let's have a look at August period. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups has come out reversed now. We have the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, what do we have for Libra? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. We have the Sun. That's a nice sign. 6 of Pentacles and the Sun. Temperance. And we have the 7 of Cups. Libra, the 10 of Wands. Let's start with this. It's not for the lack of effort with the 10 of Wands. This is action-orientated energy. This is somebody who has been willing to carry a heavy load. Somebody who has been assertive in carrying, just about what they're capable of carrying, but they can't carry anymore. This is an opportunity to release from a burden because something might have become too much. I feel that there was, and that burden can be, something might become too much in terms of treatment. It can become too much in terms of health areas, I can't keep on doing what I'm doing. It can be, I can't keep on carrying everybody. So, it's not for the lack of effort, but it feels here, whatever is causing you to come to a point here, this is the sense of something has to give because I can't do this, carry this burden, this weight anymore. You want to lighten the load. This is what I'm seeing for you in the month of July. And you have an opportunity to here, Libra. We have the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 7 of Wands. So the Knight of Cups can be heart-related, so it can be apologies, heartfelt gestures, loving offers. It can also be someone offering you support as well, Libra, through other areas of life as well. So it's not limited to love, romance. It can be linked to romance. It can be linked to relationships of any kind with the Knight of Cups, loving relationships. But it can also be someone offering you support when you need it. Because we have the 7 of Wands and the Hierophant, this is when we try to honour commitments, honour duties, honour obligations. stay with the tried and true path, honor, our beliefs, what we stand for, This can be that sense here of even things like institutions, marriage, family duties. It can represent also wider institutions like legal institutions, governmental institutions, police, universities, education establishments, religious establishments. So there can be a level of that with this, depending on which life area this is. But the strong sense of is, I can't do this anymore. It can sometimes be when we're trying to establish healthy boundaries. I need to deal with this once and for all. I need to stand my ground on this. I need to defend my position because I can't go on the way that I'm going on. This is the scenario that I see you doing here. Sometimes also, I want to say, it can be when we're overly needing to be defensive. It could be a situation that has become too much, where you need to justify every little bit of everything. You could find that in a work scenario, for example. And it can be that sense of, I do everything, I'm carrying a heavy load, I'm still putting up with this treatment that is becoming more and more heavy to me, even though, and I'm constantly having to defend every little bit of everything. This is that sense of, do I feel aligned on this path? Is this the right path for me? So you could look at this in whichever life area, but it's fundamentally saying to you here, Libra, that something's got to give in the month of July. You can't go on the way that you're going on because it just feels too much. So I certainly feel that you're either standing up and dealing with this situation, or it's because you're constantly having to defend every little bit of everything. And there is a strong sense of wanting to reset boundaries here, wanting to overcome some kind of issue once and for all because you can't go on the way that you're going on. This is the fundamental energy, but then we get to lighten the load. We get to make space for, new positive energy to come in, because nothing can come in when we're carrying the 10 of Wands. There is no more room with the 10 of Wands. So this is what I see for you. I feel that you are wanting to let go of a weight, a burden, because you feel it's time and you're dealing with it once and for all, is what I'm seeing for you here. It can also be to do with spiritual help, the Hierophant. It can be a teacher, a mentor, someone giving you advice, could be someone supporting you as well. This can be that scenario, even a holy person. It can be somebody who Spirit is working through to bring you what you need as well in the month of July. So the Hierophant can be very powerful in terms of answer prayers, higher power at work in your circumstances. So Libra, we come to August period. Now we have these two energies here. These two energies together, the Four of Cups is when we're despondent, dissatisfied, discontent. And it's likely because you're just tired of carrying a heavy load, a heavy burden. And in August, we are really kind of thinking about how we need to move forward. And sometimes we're offered something, advice, an intuitive nudge. If you're not happy with something, then do something about it. It can be the energy here. It could be offers of help, offers to make something right, whatever your circumstances are. But this is that sense. The two cards together can mean there is a better way. If you're not happy with your current circumstances, these two cards together can mean there is a way forward that you might be waking up to. This is that scenario for you. And it could even be someone telling you about something as well here, Libra. Advice, support, or telling you that there is something open to you here. This could be the nudge that you need. So this is that scenario of there is a better way, which is the Four of Cups reversed. We have the Seven of Swords and the 10 of Swords here. This is, I get this. This is secretly planning to end something, secretly planning to break free of something. The 10 of Swords can be a painful ending. or deciding on that. Deep down, I know I need to end something even though it pains me and it's going to cause pain, but I know it's the right thing to do. The Seven of Swords can also be when we secretly start taking steps. We keep our cards close to our chest to get ourselves set up on where we're moving towards, with a view to ending something, to breaking free. Now, the Ten of Swords can sometimes be over stress, over mental anguish. It can be to do with, it's not easy, the Ten of Swords. As an experience, it can be when we feel stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. It can be about victimization, persecution. So it's not easy energy, but you have an opportunity to surrender this. This is the energy here. I have an opportunity to take steps to surrender from this experience. So it can either be you're planning to end something here in an area of your life, even though it might well be painful, or it can be an opportunity to liberate from some kind of experience that's been painful. Either way, you know what you need to do is the fundamental energy with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, because we have an opportunity to embrace a new day, a new dawn. And this is that sense of I'm ready for it. I know what I need to do now. So you're moving from an energy of stillness to actually feeling that nudge, however it comes in, to take steps, sometimes secretly, to surrender to some kind of painful experience, however that comes about. Or surrender from a painful experience, however that comes about. And sometimes it can be for our own health as well. Sometimes these energies can be mental health, physical health areas. It's time to surrender from that too. So these are the energies at play for you. We have the Six of Pentacles. I love this. The Six of Pentacles can be now you're surrendering to something that is likely not for you anymore, because you've kind of, tens mean completion. Tens mean that there is no further way forward. When you get to a 10, there's no way forward past that. So this is an opportunity to surrender to, completions of some kind in an area of your life, because it's become too much. Now Spirit is telling you we can bring something into you. The Six of Pentacles can be someone reaching out, offering you something. Help, advice, support when you need it, money areas, offers. The same thing applies. It can be a sum of money, offers in terms of money as well. Whichever area of life this applies to, Spirit is telling you now is your time to receive. Now we can bring something into you that we can bring into you, because there's room to bring something into you. You figured out what you need to let go of. Now you open up to, receiving what Spirit can bring into you. So this is the energy here, and it can actually be to do with someone reaching out, offering you something, help, support, advice, something valuable here. It can also be money, offers, very positive with the Six of Pentacles. But the Sun, Temperance, and the Seven of Cups is newfound confidence. The Sun is good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark. But it's a powerful energy of the new day dawning for you, a newfound confidence, and everything becoming clear that you're slowly moving forward, and it feels like after some kind of ending here, Libra, where you are slowly adjusting to your circumstances, but finding your way forward. That is balance energy. That is the Temperance energy. We kind of, slowly but surely find our center. We find how we need to move forward. And Temperance can come after an ending. It comes actually after the Death card in the Major Arcana. This is slowly adapting and responding and moving forward, and regaining our balance in life and finding that new sense of joy, happiness, abundance, confidence as well. I'm feeling really positive and optimistic about the future, because the Seven of Cups, on the one hand, it's about new hopes, dreams and possibilities waiting to be manifested. it can be very powerful, certainly if this is a practical offer of some kind. Now I can start planning for the future. Now I can start to dream. I can start, looking to the future with confidence and possibility, and, look at what I want to manifest for the future as well. So you have options here, either way, with the Seven of Cups. And that can be in any area of life: new connections, new pathways, new opportunities, new paths to forge. The energy remains the same. This is about a time of really opening up to the possibilities around you and knowing that they are hanging out there in the ether for you to manifest. But it's about, giving yourself time to kind of get back on your feet, steady yourself, adapt with your current circumstances, adapt and moving with the flow, to kind of move towards new possibilities and opportunities and hopes for the future. So this is that sense of spirits telling you, listen, now you see what you need to release from and let go of. We can bring something really powerful into you. Sometimes this can be a practical thing as well. But you're finding your way forward, and there is that new sense of confidence and optimism that's coming in, because you're looking to the future, and certainly there are things to manifest here. So this is what I see for you here. It feels opportunities in love, opportunities for new connections, opportunities potentially to be manifested, new paths to forge. But it's a time of planning for the future, looking to the future, and knowing that there are things to manifest and plan for as you move forward. I mean, this feels that sense of you feel so much better, the fact that you've dealt with something here and you're feeling more positive about the things ahead. I mean, that's the fundamental energy here, Libra, for the future. Once you deal with something that you're not happy with and you release from that situation here, there is that sense of positivity and confidence and optimism in your energy for September period. Okay, what do we have for Libra? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. We have plane, number 26. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Let's pull an angel message. I'm going to choose from... Oh, actually, it's fallen out. So we have 2. And sometimes when this happens, I say sometimes add up the numbers, but I don't think that you need to, because it's 0, 0, 0 and 4, 3, 2. So we have divine guidance. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan in your life. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan for your life. But I did talk about the plans for the future, didn't I? It's your time to receive. And we have grounding. This is number 432. You are reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace and balance within yourself. So could be some advice for you for the next 3 months, Libra. Let's see what we have for you as a spirit animal oracle message. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. We have puffin partnership. Accept yourself and your colourful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. So if you need help, ask for it. But it can also be about manifesting in partnership with spirit, the puffin, as well. All right, Libra. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Thank you. Message from spirit. We have seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So that might well be the message from spirit that you need to hear. Go seek. You have options, opportunities, even potential, things to open up for you for the future. This is the energy here. Libra, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months as your tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months, Libra, July to September, and I will see you next time.